Welcome back, my friends, to the show that never ends, and so glad you could attend. Come inside, Movie Maniacs, as we take a look at The Quiet Room, a short horror film that showed at the NEWHFF Film Fest in Oshkosh, Wisconsin. And The Quiet Room is directed by Sam Wineman, and it stars Jamal Douglas as Michael, who's a writer at the end of his rope, and he does something that lands him in the psychiatric ward of a hospital to get evaluated, stabilized, and try to work out his inner demons. Well, while he's working out his inner demons, he finds out the psychiatric ward has a demon of their own, and it seems to have taken a liking to him, and we see how he tries to deal with this new complication in his life, all the while trying to convince everyone that he's no longer crazy. The Quiet Room is a solid, creepy, dark, short film that I appreciate a lot going on in this film, namely the story. I really liked this idea. I thought, we've seen it before, where a guy does something, ends up getting evaluated, and people think you're crazy when something real's going on, but I just liked it, and maybe it was because of the performance, especially of Jamal Douglas in here as Michael. Really loved his performance. Solid character. You connect with the character, you feel for him, and you don't want something bad to happen to him. Now, the crew around him does well too. Barclay Harper, she plays Rachel, very interesting character. Kit Williamson adds some humor with his Hunter character. And yeah, there are probably going to be some moments that are going to make some people's jaws drop. And there's some parts that are going to really get creepy, especially as things escalate with this spirit that's in the psychiatric ward. Now, the spirit's played by Alaska Thunderfuck. That's the performing name of the person playing this evil being, and I loved the performance there too. Not only the makeup effect, which was simple but effective, but just the creepy body movement way. It kind of had this little bit of unearthly feel to it, and it's exactly what you want from a bad guy like this. So I really enjoyed the performance there. The direction and editing were really solid too. The story moves along nicely, not giving you all details, but letting you piece together as you see clips come along. There's not a lot of special effects in here, but the ones that are in here look really good. A lot of practical effects of blood and look visceral and that. And the ending, I will say, is a little bit of the edge of your seat, making you wonder who exactly is going to get out of this situation alive. So a lot of great stuff going on in The Quiet Room. I think you should check it out if you haven't already at a horror fest. I'll put as much information as I can down below. I appreciate every single one of you. Thank you for your support. Don't forget to subscribe. Support indie horror, and until next time, remember, keep that ticket stub.